Hello everyone. For AS level, our topic, firstly, chapter 1 is moles and equations. That's about calculation in chemistry, but I call it stoichiometry, and this is the part 1. The stoichiometry means calculation. The first I want to explain is about AR and MR. Here's the learning outcomes. You should be able to 1. Define and use term relative atomic mass. This is AR. Isotopic mass. Formula mass based on C12 scale. Empirical formula or EF and molecular formula or MF. And then the mole in terms of the Avogadro constants. Next, you should be able to analyze and use mass spectra to calculate the relative atomic mass of an element and calculate empirical and molecular formula using combustion data or composition by mass. Write and construct balance equation. Next, you should be able to perform calculations, including use of the mole concept involving reacting masses, volume of gases, volume and concentration of solutions. And the last is deduce stoichiometric relationship from calculation involving reacting masses, volumes, and concentrations of the solution. Yeah, this is the formula for AR. AR or relative atomic mass is mass of one atom of an element relative compared to 1/12 times mass of one atom of C12 isotope. AR is mass of one atom of certain isotope over 1/12 times mass of one atom of C12 isotope. MR is mass of one molecule of the substance over 1/12 times mass of one atom of C12 isotope, and MR is mass of one formula unit of the compound over 1/12 times mass of one atom of C12 isotope. We continue about mole. Mole is the unit that we use very often in chemistry calculation. 1 mole actually is the number of particles exist in 1/12 mass of C12. C12 atoms consist of 6.02 times 10 to the power of 23 C12 atoms. When we have 1 mole of H2O molecules, meaning that we have 6.02 times 10 to the power of 23 H2O molecules. When we have 1 mole of electrons, when we have 6.02 times 10 to the power of 23 electrons. Now we continue with the connection between mass and mole. Mole, symbolized as N, is mass over AR or MR, depends on the type of the substance. Number of particles is mole times L. L is the Avogadro constant that I said before, 6.02 times 10 to the power of 23, because 1 mole is 6.02 times 10 to the power of 23. So the number of particles X is N mole times 6.02 times 10 to the power of 23. Or we can change this into L, the symbol.